I do not know why they decided to make two of the people that we're helping archers. Like, Cerigg is an archer, Cerigg is an archer. I don't get it. They've also got, you know, a paladin-looking dude and a warrior-looking dude. But then archer... Oh, I mean, come on. Change it up a little bit. Give me a reaper. A reaver? I don't remember what they're called. I haven't actually unlocked it. Change it up a bit. Anyway, the quest is called A Voice from the Void. It's the second in the Cerigg quest line, which requires a ranged magic DPS, which is my red mage. Let's go. We're in Amarang in what's it called? Mordsuk. Ah, there you are, and your timing couldn't be better. As luck would have it, a little bird told me that Phronesis was sighted in the vicinity not long ago. Don't you worry, I have no intention of rushing in like a fool. My plan is to shadow the Sin Eater from afar, that we might observe the hollows with our own eyes and formulate a suitable plan of attack. To that end, I procured this mannequin here from a merchant acquaintance of mine at the Crystarium. By setting it on Phronesis' trail, I mean to gauge just how wide of a berth we must keep from the fiend so as not to be sucked up into the void. Shed no tears for the little fellow, friend. His sacrifice will be the key to our success. And yet, as you can see, he's not quite in the best state of repair. Pray lend me a hand in procuring what we need to get him back on his feet. I actually can't see him, so... You're a lifesaver, friend. I just spotted a nasty-looking sand-skinned Sybil lurking about to the east of here, and I do believe one of their tendons should serve well to put some spring back in the little fellow's step. Snag one for me, and I'll see to the repairs. I can fly in this zone, and that is so freaking nice. Sorry, that was out of tune at first. I couldn't remember. I couldn't figure out where I was going with it until it was too late. Alright, we have a destination, Marco. Coral Kitten is my friend. Hey, Sandskin Sibyllus. If that is your real name. Kind of like a pest, the P-E-S-T. Okay, pest. Sometimes they have an I in there, too. I forgot a red mage for a second. Oh, good. Don't eye me. I don't think I have to turn away when there's a cone. I got myself a tendon. Back to Mordsuk, the goblin, or Mord City. Town. Fortification of some sort. Hey, Cerigg, what's up, bud? Any luck finding that tendon? For my part, I've acquired something that should serve as a makeshift gear. Cost me an arm and leg, but hey, if it helps us claim that bounty in the end, it'll be more than worth it. Hand over the Sibyllus tendon, wrapped up just for you, because I had time to gift wrap it. Perfect. Yes, I reckon this is durable and elastic enough to replace the mannequin's snapped drive belt. I'll fetch my toolbox and get started straight away. In the meantime, why don't you scout us out a suitable lookout point? Phronesis was last sighted just southeast of town. Try to find us a spot on higher ground, out of sight from the main thoroughfare. He looks like a man that talks like this. That's why I've been doing it that way. Even though he's an archer, he seems pretty proud. Although Cerigg turned out to be the son of rich people, I didn't talk like that for him. He's more like this. He kind of looks younger and slighter. I don't know. Hey, Sandy Mole. Hey, Destination. Hey, waiting at Destination. Been waiting at Destination. Cutscene. Cerigg joins us with a... You say mannequin, I say fucking android, dude. Like, mannequins generally don't move on their own. This is an android. It's got one arm. The other arm just stops at like the elbow. So the big arm, it keeps going into like this weird, thick-fingered scoop. Interesting. Oh there, friend. As you can see, our clockwork friend is back in tip-top shape. And since it appears you found us the perfect lookout spot, why don't we get to work? I'll kindle us a fire. We might be here for a while. Indeed, a fire is kindled. Night doesn't fall because it doesn't here. Well, I'll be. There's the bastard. Now, getting a better look at him, he doesn't probably actually talk like that. He probably talks more like this. There's the bastard. Look closely now and hold your gaze. You must witness the sheer horror with your own two eyes. Indeed, the Black Mage is here, starts summoning voids, black holes. We're far enough away that we seem fine. No, we mustn't send out the mannequin too soon. If Phronesis sees it, he may very well blast it to bits before it has a chance to investigate the hollows. This dude's just looking at the void, just staring at it. Just staring deeply into it with that one eye that's uncovered. Red eye. And then turns to walk away. Is this it? Is this our time? And there he goes. I'll send the mannequin in to trail him. Let's sit back and enjoy the show. I don't think that's his voice either, but the mannequin plods steadily forward to the void. Gets within maybe like 20 yalms and then gets sucked in. We kind of see, it looks like we see some space through it, but just as I expected, gone without a trace. Shed no tears for a little friend. Through his sacrifice, we now know just how much distance we must keep from the hollows to avoid being sucked into the void. Now it's our turn. Let's edge a bit closer and see what we can observe. Mind you, take care not to wander too close, lest you fancy a vacation to a dark, shadowy abyss. I wouldn't. It's not like we're gonna see it. Whatever. It's as if a shadowy whirlwind rages inside, ready to suck anything and everything into the void. I've seen many a horrific sight in my day, but this sends a shiver up my spine. Up the spine, whatever. There's indeed a lot of air being sucked into it, and a boy's voice, "Let me out! It's so dark in here." Why pale in the face, friend? You look as if you've seen a ghost. I guess he didn't hear it, we explained to him. He's shocked. A voice, you say? From inside the hollow? But that's impossible. Is anyone out there? Please, help me. Help me get out of here. My options are over here, or are you alive? Are you alive? Was that a voice? Is someone out there? If you can hear me, please, you must help me. I can't see anything. No road, no trees, not even an ether current to follow. Which way do I go? How do I get out of this place? This voice, what in the God's name is it saying? You explain. The voice of a boy, you say, claims he's lost inside with no ether current to follow. Sounds like he's adrift in the flow. Not unlike what would happen if an etherite to which one was teleporting was destroyed in mid-journey. Okay, I was wondering where that sentence was going. Wait a minute. What if there was some way you could channel your ether into the void? Might that not allow your etheric form to serve as a beacon of sorts to guide the child back to us? Of course, not that I know how we go about that. You do that. Fist in palm. Leave it to me. You reckon you could do just that? I wouldn't even think of asking how. Do your damnedest. We reach out. Start to funnel our light. Beam our light into the void. It just kind of seems to get sucked up and eaten. Wicked white. I knew you were no ordinary sinner, but even still you found ways to surprise me. You find ways to surprise me. Out of the void comes a body floating. It is a boy, and he falls. Little Elzen boy. And the void goes away. The boy is unmoving, passed out in the sand. We run to him. Now his eyes open. Where am I? Closes them, passes out again. Well, I'll be damned. There was a child inside. Our little expedition has left us with more questions than answers, eh? But for now, this boy needs our care. Let us carry him back to Mortsuk and find him a warm bed and some nourishment. Nourishment. Boy need food. And probably sleep. Maybe some water. Definitely water. Oh great, you brought me to the entrance of Mortsuk. Why not just bring me straight to where you are? What the F, yo? Here we go, yo. Here's Cerigg inside at his normal spot. The boy's resting now. He is weak, but not wounded, at least as far as I can tell. Needless to say, his presence raises questions. Are there others trapped on the other side of the hollows? If so, might they also be returned to our world alive? There's much we must ask him when he awakes. On another subject, this might be an odd question, but have you ever looked after a child before? Not like, I mean, we've protected one, I think, here and there, but what do you think? Or as a matter of fact, no. You don't say. In that case, he's all yours. I'm jesting, friend. I can't very well tie you down here forever. Worry not, I'll manage somehow. I suppose the first order of the day should be to get some food in his belly. He does look terribly pale, after all. Methinks I'll go hunting for some meat. No, perhaps I should take him to a physician first. After all, he may be suffering from some ailment inscrutable to the eye. Or maybe I should... Damn it all, I knew I wasn't cut out for this. A voice from the void is complete. I do not have my sponsor... Do I? No, sponsor list is not out. Alright, so that's the end of the video. I'm going to do the next one post-haste, because that's what we're doing. We're getting all of these all these side quests that require a particular type of job up to as far as they can go, which is, I think, 78 for now, for most of them. I'm not sure. But yeah, I'll see you next time.